the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until closing time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, I just pooped my pants!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. Technically speaking, what am I doing when I decimate my victims? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Doom service! We're at room 113. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Without looking, I'll just stab into this thing. Sword noise! That's gotta hurt. Surprise! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Who was in the funny pages first? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters and here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Taking dictation is a lost art, and you? You were fine. Let's try another one. Who is James Bond's boss? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's keep moving. Which sport is known as the sweet science? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Ah, crap! You all died too early! Bummer! Hey, wake up! You were having a horrible dream where you died before getting to the final round. That won't happen again. It's time for the next question. According to legend, who was taken away by fairies to heal in case England ever needs him again? Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Wow, skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What's peppermint? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. It's my old friend, the loser wheel. The wheel is my favorite simple machine. You lose some, you lose some. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Arthropods. I'm going too easy on you. Poisonous plants. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. College football bowls. Actual seasons of Survivor. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! Egyptian gods and goddesses. Next question. Crustaceans. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Kanye West albums. Coca-Cola brands. Time is almost up. Uh-oh, this might be over soon. Mark Twain characters. Darkness approaches. Clouds. So much failure!
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Anytime now. Anytime now. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. I just rubbed two nickels together and thought, wow, talk about close quarters. Dang it, Chuck, you screwed it up again. Here's our first comic. Vote for the joke you liked the best. And some credit to you. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
Ito veti haidebe tua ade ver esto paramag. Which joke was funnier? Vote now! And a tip of the hat to you! All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. Ade abet swagag nisi paramag. Swagag.
Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. You've got the wind in your sails now, so let's write some more jokes. move on to your second joke soon. How's everyone doing? Good? As for me, my gout is acting up. No joke there, just being vulnerable. Okay, here's our next set of comedians. Okay, judges, render your verdict. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Remember to say your catchphrase. Which comedian won that face-off? Let's keep things going for the next comic.
David to Hermac. The Rakasana.
And how about some points for you as well? Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better... Yada yada. Moving on. The comedy is still going down, just like the ship. Let's hear it one last time for our performers.
B2I got a good body rakas I got a good German
Vote for your favorite punchline. Which version do you like best? Which comedian is leaving with me in the lifeboat? Let's find out who deserves it the most.
Ooh.
Comedy out at sea, up on stage sipping a cold daiquiri, telling jokes, rum and cokes. It's our job to cheer up the tourist folks. Joke boat, setting sail for the open sea. Joke boat, who's funnier, you or me? Joke boat, get the crowd on your side and you might win. If you make them laugh, then you'll know that your ship is coming. Captain Chuck, he's a little stuck. A salty seaman who's a little down on his luck.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a... By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Drawing time is coming to a close. Here's the correct prompt. Draw a runner. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 12 minutes. I admit it, I made the whole alien thing up. Just kidding, we're in big trouble. Okay, you wasted some valuable time there. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. The prompt humans saw was... I love the sound of fingernails scraping down a chalkboard. Okay, what can we harp on? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Another drawing test it is. What they draw could be quite revealing. You ever notice how boring space is? And here's what humans saw. Draw Adam and Eve. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. I've bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button. Isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed! I regret everything.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. role models. Your timing's perfect. Our grant money just came in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Ready to judge your friends based on pure logical merit? Great, let's go. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat other one. So let's lose these votes. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Write your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it. Type an answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. Here's where we ended up. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which part of a balanced breakfast are you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Who's probably got stronger bones? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. In science, we call that a shutout. Time to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. Here's where we landed. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, what will our last category be? Which grandma name fits each of you? Okay, make those matches. Let's find out who you are. Yippee! Oh, that's nice. Woohoo! Fancy. Which child is responsible for this? And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Yippee! Say hi to Peepaw for me. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. That's science, baby. There's our lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're the caretaker of a haunted hotel. You're snowed in. How do you spend your time? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The process works. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would you honestly like to write on your welcome mat? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. That's it! The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close time. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, porcupines.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Okay, first question. If I speak Pennsylvania Dutch, and I do, then what language do I speak? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Land in a slot. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. In which order were the Willy Wonka kids horrifically ejected from his factory tour? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to room 217. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video for social media. I retweeted it. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick and what's the result? Yikes, one of you did real bad. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. Being in this hotel makes me feel like a kid again. A kid that kills people. But hey, every family has its quirks. Let's try another one. In the Mother Goose poem, how many little piggies are there? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Screw it, let's play a game of Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made this timer a little longer, mostly so I have time to wrangle the Quiplash host back into his crate. Enter something hilarious now. Let's see if you're funnier than my neighbor.
In my garage, I have hundreds of jars filled to the brim with blank. Oh my god, what are those?
Is this some sort of anti-comedy BS? Boring. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these vegetables is technically a flower? Time's running out. Who picked this? Follow me. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. It shouldn't take this long to think up a 4-letter word. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's keep moving. You guys are gonna make such good fertilizer. Which of these plants do not flower? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already! Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. And maybe try to pick one that looks less poison-y. Salud! Now let's see what everyone drank. This is why I love this game. Sometimes people get poisoned. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Training exercises in Rocky. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Root vegetables and tubers. Crayola crayon colors. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Candyland locations. Time is almost up. Lights out for you. States of New England. Multiples of 8. Taller than the Eiffel Tower. Getting pretty close to the exit. Alfred Hitchcock movies. The darkness approaches. Baseball pitches. Time. The end is near, but in a good way. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. If you were trying to get it wrong, you nailed it. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Stories in the Canterbury Tales. The darkness approaches. Tony Award winners for Best Musical. Tough one. I'm glad you're staying another night. Our hotel rewards loyalty, but punishes getting trivia questions wrong. First question. If you're lost in the Sahara Desert, which country could you be in? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to Room 101. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. Looks like some people didn't think it was necessary to hide. I guess I'll just put you here then. It's time for the volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Gee, I wonder where they're hiding. Magic! Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's try another one. Which of these popular young adult book series is written by a man? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. How dare you? Kind of anticlimactic, but a death is a death. Let's keep moving. According to legend, who tried to make their horse a senator? Almost. Who picked this? Follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which possession does the giving tree give the little boy? Time's running out. Who picked this? Come with me. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it! This is my second most disappointing experience with a mirror. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. One of the 7 chakras. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Chronicles of Narnia books. Time is almost up. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. Newspaper comic strips. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Coexisting with dinosaurs. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Geologic time periods.